Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first prediction video for the Champions League match. And as you can see, we're starting off with one of the greatest matches in the Champions League round of 16. So yeah, we're going to start off with the game Manchester City versus Barcelona, which is going to happen on the 19th. Now I gotta lie, it's the 17th. Definitely in 2 weeks, so got a little bit of time there. But yeah, we're going to get started off. We're going to go through the lineup right now, which, as you can see, is Manchester City has Joe Hart in the goal. Starting from right back, we got Zabaleta, Kompany, Demichelis, and Clichy. As a right mid, we have Jesus Navas, Yaya Touré, Fernandinho, and David Silva. And striker, we have Dzeko and Jovetic. No Aguero. I don't know why, but that's just the lineup. Barcelona is going to be playing with Victor Valdez in the goal, Dani Alves, Piqué, Mascherano, Jordi Alba in the defense. Then we got in the midfield, we got Sergio Busquets, Xavi, Iniesta, and the strikers are going to be Messi in the center, Sanchez on the right side, and Pedro on the left. So that's going to be the lineup today, and we're going to jump right in, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy this prediction video. Like I said, I'm not playing any of these games. Basically, we are just, we're not playing. We're basically just watching them play. So, ladies and gentlemen, here you go. Welcome to the first Champions League prediction video. Manchester City versus Barcelona. Bottom it says friendly, but nobody cares. It's Champions League time. And we're going to see how Manchester City does. And our commentators today are the mayor. And that's it, just one person. There we see the captain, Kompany on the other side, Xavi. And I hope they're going to have an important role in this game, but we're going to see. I'm pretty pumped up for this game. There we see Touré, Yaya, or Yaya Touré, however you want to call him. Jesus Navas, Demichelis is going to have to pay attention here. This is definitely going to be a intense game for the first game in the Champions League in the round of 16. And I hope you guys really enjoy it, because there's going to be more coming. This week there's going to be tons and tons every second day. Almost there's going to be a prediction video, and the next week is going to be the, the other round, the second match. So we're going to see how that goes, and I can't wait to see what FIFA 14 predicts and to see if we can really get those games to end up going that way, which would be pretty amazing. But we're going to see. You guys can go ahead and leave your tips in the comments below to show what you guys think, or who you think is going to win, and what you think the score is going to be, who do you think is going to score, and whatsoever. That'd be pretty amazing to see what you guys think. There's Xavi. There is the referee today, Zachariasz Krzywiecki, something like that, from Poland. David Silva getting ready for this big match. Should be going underway. And there we go. The game has started, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Sergio Busquets going to pass it over to the left side to Jordi Alba. He's going to run up. Nope, he gets stopped by Jesus Navas. And it's going to be throw-in for Barcelona. Who's going to throw it way back. Barcelona, of course, we're going to probably see a lot of passing from Barcelona. A lot of possession from this team. Xavi now in the middle, passes up to Messi. Messi's trying to get through. Messi passes it in the front to Iniesta. Sergio Busquets is not going to get through there. He's going to go back. Giving it to Xavi. Xavi has a chance. First shot blocked by Fernandinho. Jesus Navas picking it up to Dzeko. So maybe we'll see Aguero. Maybe he'll get subbed in. We don't know. Jesus Navas over to Jovetic to Fernandinho with a lob pass over to David Silva, who shoots. Ooh! First good try for Manchester City. First good try for David Silva in the 8th minute of the game. So that was a pretty close shot. Victor Valdez definitely wouldn't have got to that. And now it's time for Barcelona. Yeah, Edin Dzeko definitely, as we see at the top, we're supposed to be talking about Edin Dzeko now. I think Edin Dzeko is a player, you know, he did a good game. But we're going to see if he can hold on to that. And see if he'll be able to play as good as he thinks he can play. So Iniesta now over to Sergio Busquets, back over to Xavi, back over to Iniesta, back over to Xavi. So they're passing a lot around. Like I said, we're going to probably see a lot of possession, a lot of, you know, ball holding. Here we go. There's a cross going to come from Alexis Sanchez. Passes back out to Xavi. Over to Iniesta. There's a lot of game going on in the midfield. Barcelona is definitely having more possession here. Iniesta back out to Jordi Alba. To the middle of Sergio Busquets. Now Messi. Tries the shot but gets it off a little too late. Blocked by the defender. Yaya Touré. Great midfield player. And here we go. The next chance for Man City. Nicely done. Fernandinho. He's going to pass it back out to Jesus Navas. That was just not a good pass. It was too close to the line. Shouldn't have passed that. But back, yeah. So back to Victor Valdez, who's going to kick us back off. That's his goal kick. So here we go. So Barcelona definitely the first team to play, or is playing away the first match, so they will play at home the second match. And now Man City gets the ball back over here. Fernandinho, what is he going to do with it? Passing it back out to David Silva, who so far is the best player on Man City's field. Jovetic, back up to Yaya Touré. Trying to attack now. Jovetic out to Jesus Navas. Navas shoots it. Victor Valdez blocks it. It's going to be a corner kick. We're going to see if Man City can score from this corner. They got good headers, or good players that can head the ball. Dzeko is one of them. He's definitely decently good at heading. Here we go, Dzeko. Company's trying to come in. Nope. Fernandinho giving it up to Jovetic, who shoots, and Victor Valdez gets that. So for right now, Man City's definitely been more in front of the goal than Barcelona. Xavi out to Dani Alves. Has a little bit of room there. It's not going to get through. Back to the center to Xavi. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. Out to Xavi. Iniesta running up. Xavi's trying to control the ball. Trying to get somebody open. Pedro now. On the left side. Back up to Xavi. A lot of ball control here. Jordi Alba trying to juke a little here. Showing what he can do as a defender. But Man City gets the ball back. So Manchester City back to Company, to Fernandinho, up to David Silva. Going over the left side over Clichy, who moved up a little. But they're not going to push too hard now. Jovetic, over to David Silva. Back to Fernandinho. David Silva is going to cross it into the middle, but cannot get the cross out that well, or finish, done, whatever. Pedro is now trying to attack, but Sergio Busquets is coming in. Sergio Busquets tried to get that pass in there, but blocked from Company, who's doing a great job back there in the defense. Going to be throwing for Manchester City because of a very poor pass. So now Man City back to attack. See if they can score off of this attack now. Jovetic, David Silva. Doing a great game so far. Pass to the front to Clichy, who's moving up more and more. Dzeko's coming in. What is he going to do? He's going to cross it in. Oh, Victor Valdez gets out. And now the counter attack over Messi. Not going to be able to get in there too fast. Messi, right side is way open. There comes the pass to Sanchez. Into the middle. Goalkeeper blocks it. What's going on? Ooh, Joe Hart. Beautiful block. Good reflection, or good reflexes, whatever you want to call it, Iniesta, but they're still pushing. Barcelona is definitely still pushing here. Over to Dani Alves. Back up to Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets, Xavi. They're playing a lot over the center. They're not going along the sides very often here. Xavi over to Jordi Alba, who's moved up as well. Pedro. Iniesta. Iniesta, if he gets through there, that could be... Ooh, there comes Messi. Messi with the shot. Blocked from Joe Hart. Good save from Joe Hart. The goalkeepers are definitely doing a great game so far. And we're getting close to the end of the first half here. And so far, Man City is controlling this game. Something we definitely didn't expect. A bad pass from Jaco. And now comes Messi. Messi, can he get it off? Nope, he's fighting back there, but he loses the ball. Should have passed it. But that's what happened. Let's see. Nope. And it's halftime, ladies and gentlemen, here in the first game of the Champions League round of 16 between Manchester City and Barcelona. Good game so far for Manchester City. The goalkeepers are definitely doing a great job. Defense from Man City's holding off Barcelona a lot more than expected. Definitely not the way we expected this game to go, if you think about it. But stuff happens. Here we see the chance from David Silva pretty early in the game. If he would have just went over just a few inches, that definitely would have been a goal. Here we see the next chance from Jesus Navas. Also blocked by Victor Valdez. And here we see the chance that Pedro actually should have scored that. He had a lot of net open there, but it didn't work. So here we see now, no goals yet. Man City has had 3 shots. Barcelona has had 4, 2 shots on target from both teams. But as you can see, Barcelona keeping the possession on their side with 59%, like I was saying. Tackles, Man City has won 4 tackles. No fouls yet, no yellow cards, no red cards. No injuries, no offsides, 1 corner for Man City. And as you can see, the shot accuracy is at 66% for Man City since they had one less shot than Barcelona. Barcelona has 50%, and shot accuracy or pass accuracy, you can see Barcelona has a high of 97%, so they're getting a lot of their passes to their players. Of course, Man City on that side as well with 91%, but Barcelona is just starting off a little better. So we're going to resume the match right away, and we're going to see second half underway now in this first leg of the Champions League. And Man City, of course, trying to attack. On my side, Man City was, for me, definitely the better team defensively. Here comes the cross. Ooh, if that defender wouldn't have been on his man, it would have been over. Here we see Fernandinho trying to get the ball back forward. Yaya Touré definitely doing a great game. Look at him control that ball. Good pass. That was just my doorbell. Good pass from Jesus Navas. There comes a cross. Jaco can't get to it though. Never mind. That was Jovetic. Jovetic can't get to it. Fernandinho trying to attack him there. But here we go. Barcelona with the beautiful passing that they definitely know how to do. They definitely know how to pass. Dani Alves over to Alexis. Who that was. Lost the ball. Whatever who that was. And here we go. Jovetic. He has a lot of room. Jovetic tries for the short corner. Can't get it in. Victor Valdez was paying great attention there. Now Xavi up to Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Messi. Neymar, of course, is missing. No idea why, but that's just how it is. I just let the team or the starting lineup stay as it is. Here we go. Alexis Sanchez now on the side. He's being blocked by 2 guys. Now he has a little bit more room, but the defenders from Man City are paying great attention and still not going to get the cross off. They're just going to keep going back and forth here. Nope. Sergio Busquets now in the middle. Iniesta back over to Xavi. Passes it straight up to Sergio Busquets, but he's not going to be able to control the ball there. So that's going to be a kickoff and a substitution. Christian Tello is coming in for Alexis Sanchez for Barcelona in the 60th minute of the game. So we already got the first change in the match. We're going to see if that can help anything. Christian Tello for Alexis Sanchez. Now Xavi on the ball. They're going to bring Christian Tello into the game, who passes it perfectly to Messi. Messi can't get it in there. Joe Hart was paying beautiful attention. Good job by Joe Hart. Yaya Touré. Now it's on Man City's side. The counter-attack Jovetic can't get to, though. He lays the ball too far ahead of himself. And now we see Jordi Alba running up a little, giving the ball to Xavi. Xavi over to Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. Over to Xavi. Playing a lot in midfield. Sergio Busquets. Probably going to bring it over to the outside. Mascherano, Iniesta. There comes the ball to Jordi Alba. He's just been waiting for it. Sergio Busquets, just look at this passing. And now the chance for Xavi, giving it up, and there it is! 1-0 Barcelona for, was it El Capitano? No, it was Sergio Busquets. There it is, beautifully done. I must say that pass control is just amazing. Defense was up a little too far there, and then comes the pass from Xavi, and Sergio Busquets just puts it past the goal, or past Joe Hart, onto the short side. And there is the first goal. 1-0 for Barcelona. So Joe Hart, Sergio Busquets. In the 66th minute, we see the first goal in this match. Barcelona 1, Manchester City 0. So that's definitely a good advantage for them when they go home into the Camp Nou in the next game. So now Man City definitely is going to have to push a little bit, but not lose their control in the defense. Yaya Touré giving it out to Clichy. Clichy is going to give it up, but David Silva is going to get to that. David Silva with the cross. Victor Valdez is paying great attention back there. He's doing a great game. And it's going to be throw in for Barcelona. So if Barcelona can definitely control the ball here for the rest of the match like they are, they've been really doing a great game in the second half. Sergio Busquets with a slide tackle pass. Sergio Busquets over to Messi. Back over to Xavi. To Christian Tello, who's going outside to Dani Alves. Dani Alves is trying to find a place where he can either cross it or run through. That's going to be a throw-in for Barcelona. Definitely a great game from Barcelona in the second half here. Christian Tello back to Clichy. Not to Clichy, I'm sorry. Dani Alves. Sergio Busquets now over to Iniesta. Iniesta is going to try to push himself through, but he's going to pass it back to stay safer. Jordi Alba, Pedro, Iniesta. Iniesta is going to try to push himself. Perfectly passed between two people. Sergio Busquets. Back out to Iniesta. Xavi. We know this guy knows where to pass it to. Pedro to Sergio Busquets, but he can't shoot it all that well. He can't get the shot off as good as he did in the first try. Here we say Negredo is coming in for Jaco, and Alexander Song is coming in for Sergio Busquets. Definitely a great game from Sergio Busquets. We haven't seen a lot from Jovetic or from Jaco as well. So now maybe with Negredo we will see something. So Negredo coming in for Jaco, and Song coming in for the almighty Sergio Busquets, the goal scorer. But Barcelona is still on the ball. Barcelona is definitely controlling the game now in this second half. There's nothing that is being seen by Man City. And there you see, somebody wants to play Call of Duty Ghosts with me. That's not going to happen though. So here we see Jesus Navas now. Maybe the attack. Yaya Touré couldn't get there fast enough. Song was paying a little bit of attention. Mascherano was getting the ball out of there. Now Man City definitely has to push here. The game's almost done, and a 1-0 going out of this game is definitely a good way to start. Jesus Navas but maybe they'll be able to tie it up. No, bad pass. Song was paying attention. Iniesta. Christian Tello doing a lot of this backheel passing. Song. And the referee gets into the way, but as you know, the ref is just thin air on the field. Now Jesus Navas. The last 2 minutes of the game have started. Now over to Yaya Toure, who switched a little bit more attacking. Zabaleta is not going to be able to get past there. Navas is going to pull back, give it to David Silva. David Silva tries to shoot, but it gets blocked from Mascherano or PK, one of those two. Negredo. Now maybe Negredo can get a lucky punch here. David Silva giving it up to Zabaleta. Manchester City has moved up a lot now. A lot of the players are forward. Fernandinho can get the cross, but nobody's there to receive it. And that was the game. That was the first match of the Champions League. Barcelona goes out winning at the Etihad Stadium 1-0. Great game from Sergio Busquets. And there we see Sergio Busquets wins it for Barcelona. But just a beautiful passing game from Barcelona. That was just amazing how much control this team has of the ball. Here we see, once again, David Silva's shot. Basically now the highlights of the game. David Silva's shot. And here we see the shot from Jesus Navas. But Victor Valdez was just unbeatable this game. Here comes what should have actually been the first goal from Barcelona. And here we see Jovetic, who goes for the short corner, but Victor Valdez was just definitely feeling it. Here we see the shot from Messi, but Joe Hart was also doing a really good job. Here we see Zabaleta trying to get it out there. There is the match-winning goal from Sergio Busquets, which is definitely a good way to start it off. Now for the match facts, we'll go over the match facts real quick. Both of them have 7 shots. Both of them have 4 on target. Barcelona scores 1 of them. Possession stayed the same, 59% throughout the whole game. Manchester City definitely won more tackles, though. Barcelona didn't win any. No fouls or whatsoever, no cards, injuries, offsides, nothing. Corners, 1 from Man City, which was the only one in the game. And as you see, the pass accuracy didn't go much down from Barcelona. It went down 1%, and from Man City it went down 2%. So they started pretty well there. They did a great match. The player of the game, let's see who the player of the game was. Victor Valdez was the player of the game. He definitely held them up. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And that was it for the first game. There's going to be more coming up this week. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, stay while you're here. Watch more of these. And leave your tips of the game in the comments below. And then if you guys liked it, leave a thumbs up. Go ahead and comment. Sub if you haven't already done so. And I'll catch you guys in the next game.